That's why I'm trying to make a better way. Whole new crib in a better place. Get my people out the hood, we'll see better days. Tell a fan sorry, y'all let them wait. Shit up there like a Saturday. Listen to me how I beat this beat up like a battle.
Yo, what up, guys? This is your boy Kofi with KO Sports Talk, back at with another video. And in today's episode, we're going to be talking about doing an update on Chicago Bears training camp, seeing what's going on in Hallis Hall and what's going on in the news. But today, I just wanted to kind of give you an update on Chicago Bears news. So today, the Chicago Bears just had a padded practice today. And pretty much the offense, but the connection between Justin Fields and DJ Moore has really been heating up. The practices have really been amping up, but it was pretty much just a battle. So I didn't do this update yesterday, but yesterday the Chicago Bears the Chicago Bears offense pretty much lost yesterday. The defense won yesterday. Braylon Trahan had 2 interceptions yesterday. First off Walker in 11 on 11s, and second off Field in the 2-minute drill. And Kyler Gordon had a good pass breakup to end another 2-minute drill. Jaquan Brisker just missed an interception undercut and throw from Walker to Velus Jones Jr. So, like I said, the offense from yesterday, they had a rough 2-minute drill offense where Fields was pretty much facing the second-team offense, and he failed to convert. But he's definitely building chemistry with Chase Claypool. Definitely building a good chemistry with him, even though they've had a couple nice, catches. But that was also derailed by a botched snap by Lucas Patrick and a holding penalty. And he took a deep shot to, I believe it was Velus Jones Jr., and it was picked up by Braylon Trahan. And like I said, Chase Claypool yesterday, he had his best day at practice. Of course, he's been the model for criticism in national media, Bears media, but he's continued to have a strong practice. Yesterday and even today, he had a strong practice today, where he connected on a couple of catches on 11 on 11 drills. I'm trying to get the updates, but I haven't gotten any updates on today's practice. But Darnell Wright has been looking good. He's been pancaking people. Darnell Wright, they did a 7-on-7 drills, and Darnell Wright, he ended up pancaking this one dude completely. So he's really looking good. I guess those wide receiver conditioning skills have really been working for him. He's dropped a couple pounds, well, more than a couple pounds. He went from I believe when he was drafted, he weighed around 340 pounds. Now he's down to about 320 pounds. Nate Davis has not been working out at all. I don't know what's going on with him. Justin Fields, like I said, Justin Fields has been sharp for most of his practices, but he's had a rough practice yesterday. But today he was 9 of 10. He connected with Darnell Mooney, but more specifically, he connected with DJ Moore on a couple of route passes, and he threw to him on the end zone. He was able to connect with DJ Moore toward the end zone for a nice touchdown pass. Okay. And then he also, in the 2-minute drill, he hit a deep shot to Tyler Scott, a chunk play the rookie created with an eye-opening acceleration and separation. Of course, Fields hit DJ Moore with an off-script TD pass after escaping the pocket. And like I said, like Fields and this DJ Moore connection has really, really been building up. That was really pretty much just the theme of this entire offseason ever since DJ Moore was traded by the Carolina Panthers to the Chicago Bears. how DJ and Justin Fields were going to be working with the connection, and how both with each other were going to pretty much make each other better. How DJ Moore is going to complement Justin Fields' game, and how much they complement each other's game, and how they'll make each other better. The same way AJ Brown makes Jalen Hurts better. The same way Stephon Diggs makes um, Josh Allen better is the same way Justin Fields is gonna how DJ Moore is gonna make Justin Fields better. But yeah, I mean, some of these rookies, like I said, Braden, Braylon Trahan, he's been stepping up. Terrell Smith, he had a couple pass breakups. I'm trying to think. And the Bears, I believe, they just signed a defensive tackle from the Panthers, Bravion Roy. He was coming from the Carolina Panthers, so they just signed him. They just signed another tackle. It really looks like the Bears are pretty much going to just stick to what they have so far. They're not going to get any notable names such as Yannick Ngakoue or Justin Houston. I believe Justin Houston, he wasn't interested in trying to come to the Bears. Yannick Ngakoue at one point said he wouldn't mind signing with the Bears, but if it's for like a multi-year contract, and the way things are moving around camp or in the front office, it doesn't appear that the Chicago Bears front office is going to budge with trying to give him a multi-year deal. But other than that, I mean, also Tyrique Stevenson, he's definitely bounced back. He's made some plays. The first couple days in training camp, he struggled. I believe DJ Moore kind of beat him on a couple route passes, beat him on a couple man-to-man passes, and had a touchdown over him in a couple 2-minute drills. DJ Moore made a really nice catch where Tyrique Stevenson was draped over him. He made a nice catch. Chase Claypool was draping Chase Claypool, and Chase Claypool mossed him. But he had a bounce back yesterday. During 11 on 11s, he also recorded an interception on Fields on a ball intended for Chase Claypool. So pretty much Tyrique Stevenson blanketed Chase Claypool and picked him off on man-to-man. And so it was a really impressive start. You definitely see both the defense and the offense, they're giving each other like blows for blows for each day. But you definitely seen that the defense is definitely coming along. They're getting takeaways. That was the theme of or the philosophy of what Matt Eberflus was preaching. Part of that, his philosophy was part of takeaways, and so you're definitely seeing it from some of the rookies and some of the veterans, but specifically the rookies, man. Oh yeah, and not only that, Kyler Gordon. People are saying Kyler Gordon, he's kind of been under the radar. They're calling him Spider-Man. He has spider-like reflexes. He's been making some good plays. He had a couple pass breakups. I don't know if he's had any interceptions so far in training camp, but he's definitely been making a little bit of noise in training camp, and he's definitely fitting well into that nickel slot. And Jalen Johnson definitely has something to prove this year. Him and DJ Moore has definitely been going at it battle for battle. DJ Moore kind of being on a couple of one-on-ones, and then Jalen Johnson, he's also coming up with a couple pass breakups, but Jalen Johnson definitely has a lot to prove this year. He even said on a couple of interviews that, he knows this is a contract year, but he still has a lot more to prove this year. He's talked about how he hasn't gotten any all-pro status in the league, or he hasn't made the Pro Bowl yet. But I think, in my humble opinion, I think that Poles should sign him to a not a big contract, but maybe a $10, $11 million contract, for each year, maybe 3 years, 30 million, 35, 31, 32 million, 31 to 30 million for 3 years, because he's definitely been a key piece, especially in the secondary. But and we're definitely gonna have to see what's gonna happen in this training camp. Definitely, the pads are on. The competition has been amping up, and yeah, guys, we're definitely gonna see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna give you more updates later on today. Um, I couldn't even do the podcast today because my internet was messed up. I just fixed it just now, but I'm back, and I'm gonna figure out a time when I'm gonna be doing the podcast with Chuck, probably later on today. But stay tuned for that. But anyways, guys, this is your boy Kofi, with an update on Bears training camp, and yeah, guys, I will see y'all later. And as always, Chicago up, Bear down. All right, guys, I'm out. Peace.
That's why I'm trying to make a better way. Whole new crib in a better place. Get my people out the hood, we'll see better days. Tell a fan sorry, y'all let them wait. Shit up there like a Saturday. Listen to me how